Morning, everyone. So the campaign here this year is that Good Shepherd is here for good. And so it was 4 years ago this December. We were at home, my whole family was at home, and my husband was making dinner, and he had been making dinner every night. And my daughters and I, we were playing Uno. But we weren't, my husband wasn't making dinner because he really just loved to make dinner every night. And my daughters and I weren't playing Uno because we thought it was fun. My husband was making dinner every night because I couldn't remember to put the water in the pot before I put the noodles in and start the stove. And I was playing Uno because our daughters were helping me learn colors and numbers all over again. What I know is that I was on a business trip and I was going back to a hotel, and I walked into the elevator. What I've been told is that when I walked into the elevator and turned around, that the air conditioning was leaking and there was a marble floor. And I fell and cracked my head open on the floor. I was told I was in a hospital. I was told when the swelling went down, I got to fly home. I know that because I can still feel a scar, that there were lots of staples in my head. I know that my brain was swollen. I know that I was unable to work. I don't know what happened 3 to 6 months before that, and I don't know what happened about 4 to 8 months after that. So all things that I've had to be told about my life. I know that I was, like I said, not able to work, and I know that every day I would get up in the morning and my husband and kids would go to school and they would give me some sort of medication to sedate me for the rest of the day so that my brain would stop swelling. What I also know, though, is that we decided we should go to church, and we had felt like we did a really great job when we were, when our children were younger and brought them to Sunday school, but we were just kind of getting by. And we knew that we needed to go to church, partly because we were so thankful. We were so thankful that I was all right. Their mom got to come back, but we were also petrified. Would I be able to go to work? Would I be able to drive? Was mom gonna forget everything? Would we have to keep telling her things over and over again? Would she ever be the same? So I know that we came to Good Shepherd and we found peace, and we found community, and we found love in our Good Shepherd congregation. We found love in Jesus Christ. We learned patience and perseverance and a lot of the things that we didn't really value before. I know that we would never go back to the way that things were. So we decided that because we were given this gift of being able to be a part of this, that we would serve and support the church in any way that we could. So if that meant us filling out our direct deposit form so that we could, if we missed church one day, we would still be able to give our offering, or that we could serve and be confirmation guides for years, which we've been doing, or serve at FMSC or worship or any of those things, that we would continue to serve Good Shepherd because of the way that they had served us and the way that God has served us here. So I was told that I won't get any better than this, but we feel like this is pretty good. But I know that I am better for it, and we know that God has a plan for us. And we know that Good Shepherd is here for good, and that we are very lucky to be a part of it.